Hello, here we are with What's Up With Your Principals. I'm Miss Ralston.
I'm Mr. Fee.
And obviously we are in a different location today. Where are we, Mr. Fee?
I didn't realize that. We are in the home of the Rebel Express show. So thank you, Mr. Capoletti, for allowing us to come over and tape What's Up With Your Principal.
Rebel Espresso Home Edition being filmed in the Capoletti estate. Here we are for What's Up With Your Principals. What is What's Up With Your Principals? So as you know, if you're a student or a parent at CRCS, we do this every month for our families in 612. And during all of this coronavirus chaos, we are going to continue our videos to you probably more frequently than once a month, just to give you information about what's going on across the district.
So, a great way to start then is Twitter. It's hot right now. CRCS is doing a great job of getting information out. Shout out to all the teachers and parents that have been commenting on it. It's been really cool to see all the interactions. And our Instagram is heating up. Get it? It's hot, heating up.
Yeah.
Okay. So make sure if you don't have one of these, this is a great time to sit with your son or daughter and to figure out the Twitter.
A lot of messages are coming out on there. So in addition to What's Up With Your Principals and Twitter, you will also see a lot of videos coming out thanks to Mr. Capoletti, who's doing the Rebel Express show every single day. You've seen our PE challenges probably. Those are also coming out on video. I hear that Miss Mosier is doing a video at the elementary level. Mr. Beck at the elementary school, he's doing videos. So watch all these videos that are coming out because a lot of information is coming. As you know, we are in a really unexpected time. We too are learning as we go through this, and we thank you for your patience. We find out pretty much by the minute what our new mandates are and what we have to do to continue functioning. So thank you for your patience.
Okay, one of the big things we want to make sure we hit, and we know it's been on other platforms such as the Rebel Express show, but is food. We are giving out, shout out to Mr. Laban, the cafeteria staff on providing both breakfast and lunch from 11 to 1 at 2 locations. So to say that again, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Cuba Elementary and at the Rushford Fire Hall, you can get a breakfast for the following day and a lunch. So keep it up. Please make sure that if you are not able to go there and pick it up, there is a number, which is on the Rebel Express show every single day, that will tell you how you can call in to make sure that it gets delivered.
We are happy to deliver to you, so don't hesitate if you need that. A lot of people have been asking about grades and work. So first and foremost, it's important for you to know that grades have been frozen as of Friday, March 13th. So whatever your average was in your classes as of Friday, March 13th is where your grade will stay for right now. If you look at your grades and you have questions, email your teachers and us. We do want you to include your teacher on that question because the teacher is going to know better than we are. But we are happy to help. So once again, grades are frozen as of March 13th, and that's in all grades 6 through 12.
So for the middle and high school, don't worry about work yet, okay? But it's coming. So what we are doing this first week is you should be getting a phone call from one of the teachers, basically seeing how you're doing, asking a survey question, and then from there we're going to figure out the best way to get work out. So I know the elementary is starting Monday doing packets. Middle and high school, it is coming. Relax. We're just trying to figure out this crazy time and then find the best way to get information to you and supplemental materials. So stay tuned.
Okay, so as of right now, a lot of questions are also coming in about state assessments and regents. Okay, so I'm going to share with you the most recent information we have on state assessments. As of yesterday, the state suspended shipment of 3 through 8 ELA assessments. So 3 through 8 ELA assessment, we will be out of school for the testing window. So this year so far, 3 through 8 ELA assessment is not happening. We are still scheduled to maintain the math 3 through 8 assessment. That testing window has been expanded to, I believe, May 5th. If we are in school for any period of time during that, we are mandated to administer the state assessment. The same is true for regents. Right now, we haven't heard that anything is changing with the regents, except for seat time, attendance, and lab requirements are all waived. So everybody is now eligible to sit for the regents, and as long as we are back in school during that time, regents exams will be happening.
Exciting news. And I said already, every single student 6 through 12 will be getting a phone call, but I want to let you guys know, if you are getting an unknown number or a no ID, it might be us. So please answer. We just want to check on your son and daughter, talk to you guys, see how everything's going, take a quick survey. So please, an unknown number or no ID might be us. So please answer.
And it is important to us that every single student has a point of contact. So you might have 4 children in your house. You are getting 4 calls from 4 employees because we want every single one of our students having a point of contact with someone from the building. As of right now, our projected return date to school that we are being told is April 20th. Of course, that can change. Like I shared earlier, we are getting updates by what feels like the minute. So whenever new information is shared, we will definitely let you know. As of right now, our projected return date to school is April 20th.
And as we talk about those phone calls you're going to be getting, that's a great place to talk to the teacher about anything that was left in your locker. So if that person calls and you say, I left my iPad there, or I really need this or that, they will then let us know, and we will figure out the best course of action, how to make sure that you get what was left in your locker if you need it for schoolwork, especially with work coming in the next couple of weeks.
If you know that you left Thursday's lunch in your locker, we would also appreciate that email because we want that out because it's going to smell horrible. So please let us know if you have food somewhere in that building. With that, whatever you need, please do not hesitate to call or email us. So this might mean transcripts, recommendation letters, anything happening for scholarships, especially for our seniors, anything at all that you need or have questions about, let us know. You will be receiving a call from guidance counselors regarding scheduling for next year. So that may not happen tomorrow, it may not happen this week, but coming up during this time that you are off, we are still moving forward. We are still focused on next year, so you will be getting phone calls about schedules as well.
So it's also important to note, CRCS Outdoor Club and all the people in Fish and Wildlife, the turkey and deer facilities are safe and being maintained. So shout out to Mr. Jordan.
Thank you.
We just want everyone to know that the animals at Cuba Rushford are safe.
And we also want to emphasize your physical health is a big part of your mental health. So you might say how much you don't love being in school, but you don't realize how getting up every 43 minutes and walking the building, moving to a different classroom, going to gym, going around the building really gets you moving. So make sure during this time off, you are also making a point to be active. You will see Mr. Tompkins, Mr. Ryan, Mr. Hillman have been posting PE challenges. We've been making sure that we're working out every single day too. Keep your mind sharp, keep your body active.
Okay, another great way to relieve stress besides working out is playing music. So, that's a transition. Musical instruments pickup will be Saturday, Sunday, and Monday from 1 to 4 p.m. By Mr. Miller's room on the outside. You will not be coming into school. You will set up with him about picking up your instrument outside. All the instruments will be deep cleaned. So do not worry about that. But please do not hesitate to get in contact with Mr. Miller Saturday, Sunday, or Monday to get your instrument and some music.
We want to say, every single one of our students, we are here for you, but seniors, we want you to know we feel for you with what's happening to you right now. This is your last year at Cuba Rushford. We have a few things in our mind that we're working on for you, so stay tuned, stay paying attention to Twitter. Make sure, please, that you're checking your emails because, like Mr. Capoletti said on the Rebel Express show today, life is still happening, so there are still things that we need to help you get accomplished by the end of your senior year. But just know, we have a special spot for you right now. We're sorry this is happening.
Field trips. Again, right now, they're all paused. So, please stay tuned. But anything that you guys in the near future, just think after extracurricular stuff is just paused until we know.
And with that comes payments. A lot of people have been calling, asking questions about payment deadlines. Again, paused. Right now, people aren't going to be penalized for that. And we just want to give an extra shout out to all of our local businesses in the Cuba Rushford community. This is a very hard time for them as well. So students, families, if you can, if you're able while you're out and about, stop in, grab something to go, do anything that you can to support everyone around us right now. This is tough.
Reason to eat out, which I don't really need, so that'll be great. Okay, this comes from both of us. I will start it. Shout out to everybody at CRCS. We talk about it on Twitter, but just every avenue, the amount of support that we want to give the kids and that the different people are doing, the amount of cool activities. I feel like you can get lost just trying all the new apps and everything that everyone's had to offer. So thank you to everybody at CRCS.
This is definitely a time where our, community school is here for you. So Again, thank you. Like Mr. Fee said, every single employee is doing something very important and very vital during this time. So thank you to everybody for what they're doing. Parents, families, community members, we're here for you. Don't hesitate to reach out. We hope you are enjoying this time with your kids. Anything else?
Stay safe, stay happy.
Stay healthy. Have a great day.
Hashtag MyCRCS.